Thank you, President. And let me start by thanking the Secretary-General for his briefing and reiterate our full and unequivocal support to him and to the UN as they seek to address this crisis. The events this week are gravely concerning. Yesterday, the Iranian regime launched over 200 ballistic missiles at Israel. We categorically condemn this act of aggression, which escalates an already dangerous situation. As my Prime Minister said yesterday, Israel has our full support in exercising its right to defend itself against Iranian aggression. President, we are deeply concerned about the prospect of further escalation in Lebanon and across the region. We have been clear. All our efforts now must be on stopping this cycle of violence. Iran and its allies across the region must exercise restraint and step away from the brink. We've been clear. My Foreign Secretary has consistently called for a ceasefire in Lebanon by Lebanese Hezbollah and Israel, and the implementation of a political plan in line with UNSCR 1701. We have been clear. In Gaza, we need an immediate ceasefire and the release of the hostages. My Foreign Secretary has urged both Israel and Hamas to agree the ceasefire deal on the table, to choose peace and bring this chaos to an end. Peace, not war, is the courageous option. It is also the best option to secure stability and security for Israelis, Palestinians, Lebanese, and the wider region. President, my Prime Minister has been working urgently to gather support for a political solution to this crisis. Only a ceasefire in Lebanon and Gaza would create the space to agree a political plan consistent with UNSCR 1701 that allows for the sustainable return of displaced Israeli and Lebanese civilians to their homes. Innocent civilians in Israel and in Lebanon have been displaced from their homes for too long already. The only way they will return is through a sustainable peace across the blue line. The conflict in Lebanon is causing devastating consequences for civilians, especially for women and children, and draws us closer to a wider regional conflict. President, we cannot let Lebanon become another Gaza. With mounting civilian casualties and hundreds of thousands of displaced people, all parties must do everything possible to protect civilians and fully respect international humanitarian law. A widening of the conflict is in no one's interest. The actions taken now will impact a generation. I call on all actors to step back from the brink and find a political resolution. I thank you.